Okay, so this is a video of how to get back to your books to read them, as well as some additional features. So maybe I'm going to bookmark this page so that it's always there for me to access the Brampton books. It might push me back to the login screen, but I want to get to this ebooks and e-audiobook section. When I click on Cloud Library, I can again browse and look through books based on topics, okay? But if I click over here to My Books, these are the books that I have checked out, so I can read them or return them. So if I start to read a book and I don't like it, I should return it right away, because as long as I have this copy checked out, another person can't read it, okay? So it's good to return them. When I click read, it's gonna open up the book. Okay, and it's gonna go back to the last page that you opened. So if you click on the left side, it's gonna go back. And if you click on the right side, it's gonna go forward. So this one, I could click over to whatever chapter I wanted, and I can read it on the screen. So you are gonna notice that you can't like scroll down, okay? And that's because after that sentence, it's gonna change to the next page. So you have to click over. Now, a couple days ago, we talked about Google Read and Write, and it's up here in your tab, so it's the purple puzzle piece. If you click it and drop it down, you can use a few of these features. Now, some of them don't work on here, but let's say you want it to read to you the pages. You can use this button, which is Screenshot Reader, and do it. Now, you don't want to do like an entire, it's going to take a while to load. So I want to show you what I mean by this. So if you grab a section of text, it'll like do this loading thing, and the more text you take, it's going to take longer for it to load. And you just have to wait. You can't really click.
The item is the first thing I hear when I walk into work on Sunday night. The item in question.
And you can pause it over here. So not using these buttons at the top, you can use these buttons over here. So pause, stop, and play. And then you can play it.
Jim is my view they, and the person winking at me about it is Kyle. Kyle, who is standing behind the host stand in the cheery foyer of the goat, wearing a mini cowboy hat with plush horns curling out of it, the latest I was growing collection of goat-themed apparel. He looks hilarious, cute, and deceptively harmless. F.
So it's only going to read the section that you highlighted, and you can hear that it's not flawless in the way it reads it. It does make some errors in the way it reads it. But if you come across something difficult or whatever, you can have it read to you. So that is an option. I'm pretty sure the other things don't really work, because when you're in this online book, I don't think you can click. No, you can't. So you can't use the dictionary feature, but that's okay. It's still a really good feature that you can at least have sections of it read to you. Okay, and when you don't want it, you can just X out that bar. So again, we're moving forward, and you can scroll. And if I X out of this, if I like go back, and then I go to read it again, it should take me right to the last page that I was on. Okay, there are also different things that you can download. You can download like a little app, download the app to watch things on your phone as well. So there are a few different ways that you can do this, and you can access the same books on like an iPad or a phone or a tablet, whatever. Okay, so hopefully this helps.